Hello and welcome to a tutorial on the peel off effect. Firstly, you need a stand. This can be the form of a mic stand or tripod stand. Secondly, you need to position your video camera in front of your stand. Thirdly, you need to choose an object to which you want to peel off from the background. Remember to put some tape behind the object so that you can stick it onto the stand. Now, onto the recording. Do note that you need to record your actual video and also a blank background. A good way to do this is to first record your blank background and remain where you are so that you can record the actual video as well. Now, let us move on to the editing process. Firstly, open up Final Cut Pro. Go to File, New, and then click on Project. You can rename your project to whatever you are working on. For this case, we'll name it Test 2. Ignore the other options and then click OK. Select your newly created project and then import the videos that you have recorded previously. Firstly, you should drag your first main background onto the main editing frame. After that, you can drag your main video to the frame that is above the blank background. After doing that, move over to the Effects tab and go to the search bar. Under the search bar, type in Draw. You will see the effect called Draw Mask. Click on the effect and then drag it onto your main video clip. After doing that, your mouse cursor will now turn into a pen tip. This pen tip allows you to create an area to mask up an object. In this case, we want to mask up the mic stand that is holding up the JJ logo. To do this, you need to create both stationary points and also curves. To create stationary points, one single click on the left mouse button will do. To create curves, you have to hold down the left mouse button and drag the curve to your desired shape. Do note that you need to complete the shape by connecting all the points that you have created together. After completing your shape, go to the Effects tab and then click on Invert Mask. Now here comes the tedious part. After choosing Invert Mask and watching your video halfway, you'll realize that some parts of the mic stand are left showing after you have peeled off your object. To solve this problem, you simply have to mask up the object again frame by frame. You can do this by pressing B on your keyboard and then cutting the clip. After doing that, choose the clip that you have cut. After that, go to under the Effects tab and choose Control Points. You can see that there is a small icon that says Add Keyframe. And then, click on the Add Keyframe icon. In order to move frame by frame, you can press the right key button on your keyboard. For every frame that you move, you have to make sure that you check that the Add Keyframe button is on. If the Add Keyframe button is shown orange, you can change the shape of your mask area to fit every frame. From this point onwards, you can edit the video frame by frame until the point where the object is completely peeled off. Now you may notice that your background video is not aligned with your main video. In order to solve this problem, you can simply transform your background video. To do that, go to the Transform tab and then play around with the X and Y axis under Position until your background video is aligned with your main video. Now here's a tip for you guys. Whenever you are removing the object from the stand, try to remove it from the side and not the front or the back, as this will cause problems when you are doing the masking effect later.
2, 1. Two, one.